Hey guys, it's been a while. This is Andrew from 510 Books. I am in my warehouse and day one of my 3-day monthly sale is over. So today is October 2nd, 2020. And tomorrow, Saturday, today's Friday, tomorrow, Saturday, we'll have another sale, another day of our sale, and then Sunday as well. So before I launch into what I was going to talk about, just want you to know that this is going to be an unedited video. This is straight through, no edits. And yeah, so the reason is because I'm having issues with my iMovie movie editor on my computer. It's not exporting the final video. I don't know why. I've tried a bunch of stuff and I haven't figured it out yet. So until I figure that out or I start using a different editor, I'm gonna have to post videos that are unedited and won't be as clean and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like watching a live video. Like I used to do the live videos a while back during the beginning of the quarantine, months ago. Did like almost 60 of them in a row. And those were live, so you know what that's like. So there's nothing's gonna be cut out basically. So thought I'd share that with you. So this is day one that's over. It's about 8:20 in the evening. I'm about to go home and have a late dinner and shower and all that stuff and rest a little bit before tomorrow. I open at 8 a.m. tomorrow until 2. I like to get here about an hour early, make sure everything's set up. I have a good amount of, about 2 more crates of records that I have to add in to the existing new records that I've added to the sale. This table here, 6 crates full, are all new records that have been added to this sale. Let me share with you what I have so far here in terms of records. I have a lot. These are the individually priced ones, and then I got a bunch over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. What is that? 22. The wraps are on here. 22 crates or boxes of records. So there's about 70-ish in each crate. So you're talking about 1,400 roughly, plus these new ones. So that's quite a lot. Probably 2,000 or so that I have. So a lot of records. So anyway, so that's what I was talking about. Unedited, it's fun. Just have to add those in tomorrow, which takes a little bit of time. I already organized them over here, and they're in their categories and alphabetized, but I just have to fit them in here, which means I got to move these around and that kind of thing. It doesn't take too long, but it does take a little bit of time. So that's all that I have left tomorrow. Everything else is ready to go. So wanted to talk about the results of today. I've been doing, let's see, I didn't have one in April, May, or June. Sorry, April or May. So I had June, July, August, September. June, July, August, September, yeah. And so this is the 5th one, I guess. I guess it's the 5th one. I haven't looked exactly, but I believe so, since reopening when I was closed for 3 months because of the quarantine. I do require that everyone wears masks. I have a couple signs up, and when I post ads, I make sure and put that as well. So that has not been an issue. It's pretty common here for people to wear masks. If you don't know, I'm in Southern California, not LA, a little bit 40 miles or so east of LA. So anyway, today the results were pretty poor today. I actually did not have very many people come out. It was one of my lower sales days in recent memory. My last sale in September, I did really well overall. Sunday was a slower day for me, but that Sunday, that last day of my last sale, was better than today. So today was pretty slow, and I don't know, because I've had good Fridays in the past, but I'm thinking that it has to do with the quarantine, and my Fridays were better because potentially people were not being able to go into work, working from home, that type of thing. So maybe that's why I had a better turnouts on on Friday, but I don't know. So I don't really know what's going on with that, but I will see going forward if that changes. Because the reason I started doing Fridays because it was suggested to me by someone else who had come here, and it went well those first couple of times. So I said, why not? I started doing that before the quarantine, before the virus hit big time, pandemic hit big time, and so it's going well. But I don't know. Maybe my thought is that gradually more and more people have gone back to work in the last few months here. I think it's been a gradual reopening, and more people are working now. We'll see tomorrow how Saturday goes and how Sunday goes. Saturday's usually pretty good consistently, but we will see. So I'm kind of rambling, but to make a long story short, I'm not sure. I had about around 15 people or so buy something today. I'm trying to shoot for that 100-person mark to my sale. I'm just, I have a Facebook page, and I keep growing that page month by month, little by little. And so through that page, I'm able to tell people about my upcoming sale, and people, I have repeat customers that come back. So I'm trying to build that repeat customer base. This last sale, a high percent, well, a good amount anyway, a good amount of the people that returned were return customers. So there's still a lot of people in the local area that do not know about my sale. And I try to reach them through Facebook. I post also on, I pay for ads on Facebook, and then I post for free in the marketplace on Facebook. I also do garage sale website that throws my ad up a bunch of different websites, and apparently it pops up in Google search. And then I do Craigslist. I need to get better with Nextdoor because I haven't been able to use that. But I need to get better with marketing because there are a lot of people that live in the area, and not everybody's going to see my post on Facebook. Not everyone's on Facebook or using it enough to where they'll see it or using it at all. Even though there's a huge market there and I can market to lots and lots of people, but I'm just going to gradually, keep working on it. So, so today, basically, I spent the time, aside from helping people when they were here, is going through all these records because I had a couple more crates I needed to go through. So basically, what I do is I just look them up on Discogs, you find out what the category they're in, check them out, make sure they're in good condition, and categorize them in that way. I was able to get several Gaylords of just records from my bulk source. It's turning out though that a lot of them are not that great. They don't fit into what a lot of people are looking for. There's hardly any of that classic rock type stuff or oldies. There's a lot of stuff majority is from 60s and 70s. However, there's also a lot of jazz, a lot of jazz, a lot of big band, a lot of swing, a lot of easy listening as it's called. So a lot of Andy Williams, Perry Como, what's his name? Is it Jerry Vale? That type of stuff. And people just aren't really buying that. However, like I do with everything else in my sale, like the CDs and the DVDs, I utilize my space as a way to organize things so that if they don't sell, I can pull them and put them up for sale on eBay, which is what I did for this sale. I pulled all the soundtracks that I had, the record soundtracks, movie soundtracks, and then also Broadway musical soundtracks, original cast type of records. And also classical, I pulled a bunch of those as well. And I think I listed maybe like 8 lots. They all went live a week or so ago, less than 10 days, I believe. And so far I've sold 2 of those, so I'm really happy about that. I'm trying to move them fast by pricing them pretty low. I have like 25 to 30 in a lot, and I'm basically pricing them at $1 a piece, and I'm taking on offers, plus shipping, of course. The buyer will pay for shipping. But just doing that as a way to test the waters and see if that stuff that I can't sell here at all, hardly at all anyway, that has been sitting in the sale for a long, long time, if I can move it on eBay. And if it doesn't sell after a month or so, I'll probably just pull them or just get rid of them. But that's what, that's why I, despite putting out a lot of the new vinyl records that will probably, or a lot of them probably won't sell in my local sale, at least I'll have them organized so that I can go, oh, well, I have all this stuff from the 60s. Well, I've got all this Andy Williams, or I've got all this Como or Dean Martin. I mean, look at some of the stuff here. So, Dean Martin. Oh boy, I got two of those. Dean Martin. Tony Martin. I don't know, Bill Medley. This is all from the 60s. Mitch Miller and the Gang. Jim Neighbors. I found a bunch of Jim Neighbors. Whoopsie. I put the Post-its on here so that people can see the year it's from if it's not on the record. So anyway, you get the point. I alphabetize them by genre, alphabetize them, then the genre, and then I can go back and pull stuff. So as an example over here, I have a ton of jazz. I mean, just look at all this jazz. It starts over here, actually. Whole crate, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 crates plus a little bit here of jazz. And I do sell some of it. People do buy jazz, definitely. But I have so much of it, and a good percentage of it doesn't sell. So I'll just have to go in there, because alphabetize and start pulling stuff and seeing if there's similar artists that I can put together, or like this Ray Conniff guy. I mean, this guy, Ray Conniff, Ray Conniff singers, a lot. There's like a ton of, I mean, all of that is Ray Conniff. Look at that, all the way, all of that. Without there being duplicate records, I don't even believe. Oh, there's another one here, Ray Conniff, look at that. I mean, there's probably easily a few dozen in there, 25, 30 maybe. So I don't see that selling. I haven't seen too many people. I don't remember anyone buying a Ray Conniff vinyl, just as an example, one specific example, one vinyl record of his. I may have missed one, you never know. We have sold a lot of records, but regardless, I bet you if I list all of his records, pull all of them out of there, and list them on eBay for a low price, because I'm just trying to move it, right? Make some money, but get it out of there. If I have 30 of them listed for $29.99 plus shipping, taking offers, if somebody offers me 20 bucks, I'll take it. Get rid of it. I'm not paying for shipping. I get boxes for free, and it's just pretty easy money, extra money, and I free up the space. So I pull all those. We'll see how long it takes. I mean, this is not guaranteed to sell immediately, but even if it took a month or whatever. So anyway, that's the idea, is that I utilize this, same as CDs. I pulled, as an example, in the CDs, I pulled, what's his name, Pavarotti, the opera guy. I had like 40 of his CDs, and nobody was buying them. The whole time I've had the sale, no one's bought any. Pulled all of them, listed them on eBay, hasn't sold yet. That was a bit anticlimactic. They're still sitting over there. I have that two shelving units, one over there, one over there. All that stuff is stuff that I have on sale for eBay, up for sale on eBay, and it hasn't sold yet. Hasn't been that long. It's been a few weeks, so I'll wait and see. I bet you it will eventually. There's like 40 of them, and when it does sell, good, right? I make a little extra money. I will get rid of it, and I'll know that Pavarotti doesn't sell. However, as I get more CDs, as I start to accumulate more Pavarottis, I'll put them out. And then slowly I'll accumulate a bunch again, because there's just a lot that I come across. And then I will put them in a lot eventually, because it doesn't appear that many people are going to buy them. But, I'm going to end the video here, but just wanted to say also, that was abrupt. That you need a lot of people to come through your sale to sell a lot of stuff. I mean, it's common sense, right? If you only have 20 people coming through, not going to sell that much. But if, I've gotten up to like 90 individual sales through a sale, 3-day sale, but I want to get to 300. That's my big number. I want to try to do 100 a day. or even just averaged out over the 3 days, 300 sales. Can I do that? Well, I got to get enough people following my page. I get enough people that know about it locally. I have to attract people with the signage on the street, with my ads, with my Facebook page. So it takes time, and this is all new to me. But yeah, in order for me to sell a lot of the stuff I have, I mean, look, you see me walking around. You see I've got thousands, 2,000 records. I have around 6,000 CDs, guys, by genre and artist, by genre and then by artist on the other side. Those racks hold about 6,000 CDs. So I have close to 6,000. I've got probably 2,000 books for adults and kids. So, we're talking over 10,000 items. I've got several thousand DVDs, etc. I even have some audiobooks, not too many, but I sold some audiobooks today. Sold like 20 audiobooks. So I've got a lot of stuff here. And I was doing the math. I was like, well, I've got 6,000 CDs. What if I sold even like a quarter of them? I'm selling it for $2 a piece for the most part. So that's $12,000. What's a quarter of 6,000? I think it was 1,500. I don't know. It's late. I can't do the math. But I was saying, well, if I could, if I can get enough people to come in, I could probably sell a lot of these CDs. And that's the idea. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go home. But this is the first video of 3 that I'm going to make about my sale. So tomorrow after my sale, I'll make another video. And then on Sunday at some point, or Monday, whatever, I'll talk about the 3rd day and the whole sale. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember, keep booking.